Going on YouTube? It is AvrielR32 here, bringing you guys a live video. As you can see right here, AvrielR32. What you guys think? Anyways, as you see, I'm on Dueling Network. And I was actually typing this out before my teammate asked me a question real quick. So, for all of your Call of Duty needs, yep, got XP96 and AvrielR32. So as you can see, we are on Dueling Network, and I actually wanted to do some live testing hands with my destruct troll deck. In case you guys don't remember, this is my self-destruct button deck. I actually want to go make this my default. Here it is. Yeah, it's this build. So yeah, I'm going to set this as my default and then save. I'm actually thinking about taking this to a regional. Believe it or not. I want to lure some people in here. I never lose. Only reason why I'm putting I never lose is because it makes people want to be able to play me. And the reason why I'm doing it in advanced unrated is because you can still be able to test fine. But to be honest, I care about my rating. Clap the trap. Cool. I'll just let them know I'm recording for YouTube. Hope you don't mind. Anyways, so I wanted to test this self-destruct button deck because I'm actually thinking about taking it to regional. He's just saying that's cool, and I'm just like, yep. Okay, cool. So like I said, this is going to be some live testing. The reason why I want to take this to a regional is because it's actually pretty easy to get a top with it. You know, they have the timer going. They're very accurate with the time. Okay, so he's running X-Sabers. You know, at regionals, they're very accurate with the time. They're on track with the time. They don't lose track of time, you know, literally. But the reason why I want to test this is because I was talking to my friend who's a judge, and I actually play Jonathan Barber with this deck. And, you know, Jonathan Barber, I'd say he's a pretty good friend of mine. And turns out you can actually take this deck to a regional, but the main point of the deck is to stall until you go to time. Then what you do is, like right here, I just used Trade In on my Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Draw 2 cards, and I drew into 1 day Peace and Plasma. And what you do is you keep on drawing stuff like that. And then, hold on, gain 1,000. And like, see right here, self-destruct one. I can't make the dual draw yet. But what you do is game 1 and game 2, you just keep on drawing cards until you go to time. Usually by game 3, you don't have a lot of time left. Then you side deck into a bunch of healing cards. Therefore, that makes it easier to stall out until time. And then once 5 turns rolls around, you win because you have higher life points. So game 1 and game 2 is a draw. I have a link. I'll have a link in the description to what do you call it? I'll add D-Draw in my hand. To when I did the deck profile of it. I'm not gonna do a deck profile of it because I already did it. It's actually, this is the Gadget Guru's build. In case you don't know who the Gadget Guru is, look him up. I'll have a link to his channel in the description. But yeah, so okay, so he's gonna Solemn. I still discard as the cost, and he's gonna pay half his life points. This is actually a problem for me because now I'm gonna have to get his life points higher. So I'm gonna play another 1 day of peace. That's the one problem about this. Okay, good. So I drew into another Upstart Goblin. So now he can gain another 1,000 life points. The main thing with this deck is, even if they Solemn, I'm kind of screwed because I have to get my life points 7,000 or lower than theirs. Let's see here. 3 or more cards. So I'll have exactly 3. Into the Void, draw a card, and now look, I can already get game. Problem is, he's not 7,000 higher than me. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to set all this stuff, but I'm not going to be able to get him. You know, I can do this 15 times and be down to 500 life points, but then he'll be 5,000 life points higher than me, and that's not enough. What is this? Reinforced Truth, special level 2 lower warrior type monster from your deck. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card. Okay. He can't deal any damage to me anyways. But, how many Upstart? Okay, so I have 1 more Upstart. So, I doubt it, but if he has something that, yeah, I'm gonna give it to him. There was nothing I could have done with that game. I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of done. That's the one problem with this deck. If they solemn, you're kind of screwed. That's the one problem, because then, like, say you go self-destruct button and they solemn the self-destruct button, and then you solemn them, they still have to pay half their life points as the cost. So, and of course he freaking wins. Okay, whatever. It's whatever. But in case you guys want to add me, my screen name is Swagger96. You may have played me before. I don't know. I played Robbie on here earlier. Oh, okay. So this must be the default. This guy looks like a noob. I mean, just because of his rating, he must be new. Let's see. Okay. So hopefully, I won't get solemned again, because your only out to that is by using all 3 of your upstarts. Okay, so he's probably using like Dragonlight's horns or something. Mill 3. He has to mill 3 because of Lila. Come on, mill your 3. Don't take forever. They go to the graveyards. Mark 1 to grave. It's the one thing that aggravates me about Dueling Network. I just want people to know how their stuff works. Pitch is the cost. Draw 2. I should have told that last guy that I wasn't using Exodia, because that's why he probably solemned me, because he was thinking I was using Exodia. Let's go for Into the Void. In case you guys don't know what Into the Void does, whenever I have 3 or more cards in my hand, I can activate it, draw a card. At the end phase, my entire hand gets discarded. 1, 2, and there we go. I already have self-destruct button. Now I just need to draw into like Inspection or Wolverine Light. And what Inspection does is I can use this effect as many times as I want in the same standby phase. Did he draw from 1 Day of Peace? No, he didn't. Draw from 1 Day of Peace. Draw a card. If this guy doesn't do what he's supposed to do, I might just pause the recording until he does. Okay, there we go. He finally complies. So now I'm going to activate, because I already have both of these set. And now I'm going to send this to the grave. That's right. Lose your hand, buddy. Really doesn't matter for you, though. 3, and I pitched 3, right? Yeah, I pitched 3. So now he draws 4, and I draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom! That's game. Trade in, pitch Blue Eyes Tune. Okay, so he got rid of Eclipse. I don't really care. I'm just going to activate trade in, get rid of Blue Eyes Tune, draw 2 cards, and I also do use Blue Eyes, or not Blue Eyes Tune. I also do use 3 Tune Table of Contents. So I'm going to set the Wolverine Light, and you always want to set 5 just in case, because you never know what they might have. So now once I end my turn, activate Wolverine Light, pay 7,000. Activate self-destruct. GG. That's game. And even if he has Solemn, I have another self-destruct button. No, actually, if he had Solemn, then I would be kind of screwed. So, anyways, he's probably going to get mad and stuff like that. I don't lose, it's a tie. Just saying. GG. Proper etiquette. Yeah. And I probably can't spell worth crap. Okay, he accepted my draw. And then, as you can see, I had all this crap set here. I think I'll do one more quick one. Yeah, I'll just do one more because this has been going on for a while. But you guys see the point of the deck. Point is, you just keep on drawing until you go into time. But now, one thing that you must know, I don't remember if I already said this or not in this video. If you do take it to a regional, you don't say, my deck is meant to go into time. In case if a judge asks you what's your deck meant to do, because someone might call, you know, like a judge or whatever, and say like, you know, he's stalling. You're technically not stalling. You say to your opponent, or not your opponent, but to the judge. If a judge does walk over and ask what you're running, you say, my deck is meant for my opponent not to touch my life points except for me. Like I told you, I was talking to my friend who's a judge. He actually emailed the head judge of like all the she's the head judge of like all the other judges. Excuse me. And she actually gave him a link, my friend that emailed her, because Jonathan Barr was telling him about my deck and whatever, because he was pissed off or whatever. And see, I do use Toon Table. and Toontail was just meant to be able to help thin out the deck. But anyways, she directed him to a link that was from over a year ago because someone used this exact same kind of deck and actually topped a regional. I'm not gonna get too good of a hand. I'm just kind of top decking now. But yeah, so he actually topped a regional because of this deck. But you don't say my deck is meant to go into time and then side deck in a bunch of heal cards. No, what you say is my deck is meant for my opponent not to touch my life points except for me. Okay? So, you know, because technically, whoops, did not mean to do that to top a deck. You guys saw it was a misclick. But yeah, so then we'll just use this on. Oh wait, whoop! Oh my god, what a fail! Oh my god, that was such a fail. Send this to the graveyard to draw 2 cards. And yes, I got trade in. Yes, now I can get rid of this dead Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. I usually like to only use trade in on my Blue Eyes Toon. And I have game. I can just use Into the Void to draw another card. But anyways, you guys see where this deck is going. This recording is about to cut off because I can only do 15 minutes with screenomaticcast.com or whatever it is. So I'm just going to set all this stuff. During your standby, use inspection 15 times GG. And my turn, he's going to end. Activate, pay 7,000, and activate, offer draw. GG. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. As you can see, this is how the deck works, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. And let's see if this guy's going to be a troll or if he's just going to quit, because I just love seeing people rage. Actually, it's actually pretty funny. Anyways, by the way, please leave comments down below if you guys want to see more live dueling. He's probably just reading LOL, what kind of deck is it? And see, you know, what theme is your deck? Stall until time. Game 3. Side into heal cards. So whenever I say heal, means you know, stuff like Solemn Wishes, Golden Ladybug, stuff like that. Except this guy's kind of pissing me off now. Except draw or leave. That's annoying. IKR. GG. Just like, you know, quit stalling. You know, accept the draw and leave. Okay, your opponent accept the draw. I'll see you later, guys.